Let's make bathing soap for your domestic animal. Hi, or welcome back to my channel. So in today's tutorial, we'll be learning how to make a very powerful and quality bathing soap for your dog to prevent tick and flea. Once you're using this recipe, this soap to bathe them, you will not experience tick or flea in their body. If today is your first time of coming to my channel, please like and subscribe to this channel. Is a way of encouraging me to do more videos for you. Yes, so you are going to be making this. You can make it and supply to veterinary doctors, right? You can make it to and sell to people for bathing of their domestic animal, especially their dogs, right? So what the method we are using is actually melt and pour. This is already made soap. I bought is a family soap. You can use any soap of your choice, right? Any toilet soap of your choice, right? So this particular soap is 180 grams of soap, and I'm going to divide it into two pieces, right? So if I divide it 180 grams into two, it should be giving me, so 180 divided by 2 should be giving me 90 grams of soap base. You can use any soap base of your choice. Just melt it and add these active ingredients in it, and your dog bathing soap is ready, right? So I'm going to get a stainless bowel, and I'm going to cut it, slice it into little chunks, right? So take your time to cut it little by little, because cutting it little by little will actually help help it to melt fat on a heat, right? So if you watch this video up to this point and you haven't subscribed to this channel or liked this video, please do so. It's a way of encouraging me to do more quality videos like this. So a friend of mine, not a subscriber, yes, I would say he's a friend of mine because all my subscribers are my friends, right? Reach out to me that she wants to make soap for her dog to prevent tick and flea, and she is actually the reason why I'm making this video to the public. Yes, this is the recipe that I've been using to bathe my dogs, and it has been coming out fine and beautiful, right? So after that, you have to add it water to melt it. This water is just to melt it, right? And this is permethrin, is a synthetic insecticide and repellent that works very effective against tick and flea. Any parasite at all, this kills it, right? So this is sodium bicarbonate, or you can call it baking soda, right? So this is also an ingredient for making the soap, right? And it's not as active as a permethrin, right? Yes, it's not as active as permethrin because permethrin is an insecticide. So this is a permethrin soap base. So this soap is just for prevention of tick and flea from your dog's body, right? It prevents it, especially any soap that permethrin is inside. And this is vinegar. You will add 20 mils of vinegar. So the acidic smells and taste of vinegar will make pets their skin to be less attractive to fleas and ticks. So it doesn't kill it, right? It doesn't kill flea and tick, but it's to make their skin unattractive to flea and tick. So thereby they will not come and perch there. The parasite will not come and perch there and start sucking blood and start disturbing your pets, your dogs or your domestic animal. So this is my soap base. I've already melted it on a heat, just on a very low heat. Place it. Any soap can go at all. Any toilet soap can go at all, right? So just place it. Place it on a heat with little water. Just use your description to know when not to add much water, because at this particular time you're melting the soap. So what you're going to do after that, you pour your mixture and mix it very well. Peradventure you're pouring it, and in the verge of you pouring it inside your mold, the thing ticking up, so you can reheat it on on a heat, right? You can reheat it and place it there. It will melt and you pour it in your mold. But at this point, you will be fast in turning everything. Make sure that you mix everything together, then you pour in your mold. These also ways you can do your melt and pour recipe. If you're making bathing soap, you can get already made soap, toilet soap, melt it, add active ingredients and pour it. So this is Crystal DIY and our soap is ready. At this point we are going to pour it in our mold, and we'll wait for it for 24 hours. We bring it and it's ready for use. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel up to this point, subscribe and like this video. Is a way of encouraging me to do more videos. If you want to run training on how to make quality laundry soap for business, bathing soap, skincare, we sell soaping cutter, soaping equipment, chat me on the WhatsApp number here. Chat me up, don't call me on phone, chat me so that we can discuss better from there, right? Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for liking my video. This particular soap recipe is going to prevent tick and flea. As long as you're using it to bathe your dogs, your pet animals, is going to prevent tick and flea from your dog. But remember, this particular recipe is not good for your cat because permethrin is in it. Permethrin is not always good for your cat. It's not always good. It's not good for your cat. It's good for dogs and other animals, but not for cats, right? As long as there is permethrin in it, please don't use it for your cat, but you can use it for your dog, your goat, your sheep, whatsoever, but not cat, right? So thank you for subscribing, and if you have any question concerning this, you can chat me on the WhatsApp number I drop on the screen so that we can talk better and fine. Thank you, and see you in my next video. Bye.